What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Oparer, and I'm back for some more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. And we've found out who the murderer is, and now we've got to execute. Don't want to do it. Now then, though, it may be obvious at this point, you got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right. The true identity of this horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Tsumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan was the one who nursed us back to health? Was the one who killed him?
I won't.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill him from the start while you were nursing him?
Hey!
Don't just laugh! Say something! This is going nowhere! My voices today.
What's going on?
This chick!
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
Well,
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Tsumiki we knew. Huh?
Hey.
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. Ah, the despair disease. Yep, which is what I thought. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say?
I
know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Oh, hold on. Did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. No, not just heavy. So what? When she was doing all that, was that... That's right. Mikan felt hot at that time. Really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, there must have been a high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot
Then,
be.
because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. Oh, Mikan.
Jeez.
Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Whoa. Ultimate despair? Oh, wow. That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Impossible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair. That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Your beloved?
Huh?
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 Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know. I feel like her voice is just going oh, Mikan.
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who
The only one who
never hated me.
never hated you, Mikan.
They forgave my existence.
I forgive your existence. Who is this? Who are they
Forgave me
talking
and
about? I
accepted
forgive and accept you.
They gave me value.
No, I give you value.
They loved
I love
me.
you, Mikan.
I loved them with
Who are you
all
talking
my heart,
about?
and they returned
What?
it in full.
Is this someone we know?
This is my reciprocation.
This is your reciprocation. What? I understand that I've done something unforgivable, but you know, to transcend all of that is truly
It's love.
is all about.
Hey.
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you. Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom when you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that veil, and I'm just looking down through it. That's why as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with or kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die, that's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or desire? It's love, only love.
Could it be?
Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about? It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by the despair disease, you were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. But because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease? But if she remembered something and ended up like this,
Such despair.
are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So, it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? And so, the current me was strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved. Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Mikan. Mikan. Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then, to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about the World Igndor organization that you were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? Oh no, I just remembered, that's all. These voices are killing me. And you about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the world organization known as the Future Foundation. Oh? Future Foundation? Future? That's right, that symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future. Mirai.
Hey.
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, their organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know? As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation, her voice is so fucked, isn't it? Brought us to this island. Isn't there right, mon ami? Huh? Oh my god.
You.
I knew it! Mon ami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Mon ami and I are members? I am Monokuma! My existence is entirely my own! Oh, Mikan.
Hey.
Don't laugh. Hey, Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation's lucky that's hiding among you all is... Oh, well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course.
Oh, hell no! You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is. But who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care anymore about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along, because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. The past? That person. She didn't exist in the beginning. She's my past self who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend? Oh, that doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's... Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events. Whatever memory it is, losing memories are.
Do you understand?
Like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past, don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story about our stolen school lives.
hey,
So,
hey,
it was true all along! Our memories were taken away!
damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace?
Oh?
Oh, Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes,
Punishment time! Damn it, Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now
then,
I prepared a very special
Punishment.
punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Tsumiki.
So it's over.
Mikan,
It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me.
Mikan, I forgive
I
you.
can finally see them.
Someone tell them that you forgive
Please
her.
Forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing
Who
you.
is this?
Let's give it everything
Who is the
we've
one that
got.
died?
It's punishment
That she
time.
loves, that died, that's dead, that she... We're not gonna find out. We're not even gonna tell Mikan sorry, or we forgive her. I would have told her I forgive her. Mikan has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Mikan. Oh? Bye-bye ouchies. Ultimate Nurse Mikan Tsumiki's execution. Oh dear. What? Oh. Giant arm? That he's now stabbing. Oh, Mikan. What the heck is going... Oh, the arm is a missile. Okay. The arm is some kind of rocket. She's flying on the rocket. Of course in a very sexual position, because why would Mikan be anything else but that? That was it? That was it. That was the execution. That was the most lackluster execution so far. What? It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibiki Miyoda and Hayako Saionji was Mikan Tsumiki, and she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But...
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that
So,
right?
let's just move on. Come on, let's all take this despair and change into hope.
Please
But
wait.
that is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice toward us. And now there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it.
It would have been so much easier if she was just the traitor too!
Wrong.
Too bad! That's not the case! Mikan was not the traitor!
Come
The
on.
traitor is still alive as proof! See how fine Monami looks right now! I'm not fine at all! But! If the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, You're both pawns of the future foundation. So you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You
What does that
fiend.
make you, Fiend? You did say that you're different than Monami. Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. Your right eye is made out of black beans. Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs comes after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the First Island's beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Oh, old friend? Does that mean, could it be Nekomaru? Is it? It is! Isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all? Safe? How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome! We're just starting to see the light of hope. It's not gonna be good. The light of hope? I'm happy about Nekomaru is returning to us. But I...
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia! However, even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord who gives a shit. That line doesn't suit you at all. Silence. I shall crush you into the dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Huh? What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Akane. Alrighty then, let's go! Yeah, you're right. Let's go see Nekomaru! Sweet, Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into that elevator. English is hard. Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you? Ooh, I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Yeah, Nekomaru isn't the same. Including Nekomaru's body. Is he a robot or something? Huh? Nekomaru's body. Is he missing a bunch of, like, body parts? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. You, what did you do to Nekomaru? What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it couldn't be helped. Oh dear. What's wrong with Nekomaru? Please tell me he's okay. Okay, we gotta find out what's wrong with Nekomaru, or what's right with Nick. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry to the beach on the first island. Alright, let's haul ass. Oh wow, what was that voice? Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running towards the beach on the first island. Nekomaru? Nekomaru, are you okay? Everyone's here. Where in the world is Nekomaru? Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself!
Listen.
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We keep looking for him, but...
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found!
Damn it!
Could it be... Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it
Nekomaru!
be?
That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of the voice, and then we saw something truly unbelievable. Is it just his head? Is it...
Huh? What the?
Yo, I've kept you waiting.
What?
Hey, what's going on?
What's happening?
Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad,
I want to
you
see.
know? That's too much.
I want to see.
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
It's actually it is Nekomaru.
Nekomaru?
Okay.
Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What's happening?
What do you mean, notice?
Is he?
Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing.
I'm scared. Oh, he's
The
actually.
name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
He's actually. He's a robot. Does that mean we can? Can we trust him? Can we trust Nekomaru now? I want to trust him. I wonder if the next the countdown. So this is a countdown for something. 9 days left, 14 hours, 34 minutes, 15 seconds. I want to trust him. But chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent. End. At the same time, do we know we can trust him? 1, 2, 3, 9 surviving students left. I wonder if the next death is going to be Nekomaru now. Obtained a present. We have the nurse's apron. I would like to save our current progress, and with that, guys, that is where I'm going to leave it for this episode of Danganronpa. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a like down below, because it tells me that you guys enjoy the stuff that I make, and leave a comment. Who do you guys think is up next? I think it's Nekomaru. I think Nekomaru might be coming into some bad waters, unfortunately. I think they're not going to trust Nekomaru, and they're going to do something to Nekomaru. Potentially Kazuichi. Maybe he tries to play around and accidentally kills him. I don't know. Could be anything. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of whatever I make. Stay safe, fam. See ya!